Lights up.
All right. Oh, there's a problem. No, sorry. There's no problem. That's Swenson. And you're Swanson. Sorry. Nah. We did some more tests on your little man. Everything looks very good. His Babinski reflex, for example.
Oh, is that where...
Right. That's where we stroke the foot to see if the toes curl. We do this with sound and tiny beams of light. We can do almost all these tests prior to the actual birth now. It's incredible. In a few more years, people won't even have to be born. Anyway, he was magnificent. The first expressive gesture. From that little curl of the toes to all the world's Bibles and languages, it's just a matter of time. Everybody watched on the monitor. You probably heard us cheer from the other room. It's like a space launch. A long way away, but he could be a tiny little Beethoven, your boy. Get him a fun little drum or bell. Now, will the father be in the room?
He said he would. Yes.
Good. It's good to have someone. This is literally going to be the first day of the rest of your baby's life. Linguistically, you'll want to start them out small. Simple words like hi, and juice, and tree, and bye-bye. Say whatever you feel. Most of it happens on a vibrational level anyway.
I'm sorry, doctor. I have Miss Swenson on the line.
Tell her I'm very sorry. I'll have to call her right back. Excuse me. That's a sad story. But, back to you. We'll generate a birth certificate, of course. That'll start up the paper trail. Do you have a name?
We're thinking possibly John.
John is perfect. Biblical, one syllable, no complicated backstory, just John. John Swanson. It's like a little poem. What else?
Can I ask you? Sorry, this is so general, but I mean, what should I do? What should I be like?
Those are great questions. And here's my answer. Love is all. It sounds simple, I know, but give him love. Without it, he'll just go around the world saying different things and seeing this and that, and none of it will make any difference. You've seen the type. Out in the rain, just kind of rattling around in their bodies, but it's easy. This is the time for smiles and simple rhymes. Let's see a smile. Great. Wow, did you see that? You made me smile too. Let's be honest, just a part of the whole great march of humanity is just swinging your arms and walking, just smiling and moving forward. One thing is, you never know. So be forgiving of yourself, of him, of nature, everything. Nature is so insane. It's so rough. And we're just humans. Just these chatting mammals with different names and colorful clothing. So forgiveness. Forgiveness and love, and you're all set. Now, I'm speaking quickly, and I'm sure there's a lot of gaps in my speaking. Apologies. I'm sorry. I make this speech a lot.
No, it's great. It sounds completely unrehearsed. Thank you. I'm grateful for anything. I mean, it's nice to hear those things.
Does your eye itch?
A little. Is that a problem?
Just for you. Because it itches.
Oh, right. Is there anything else I should do in the first little while?
Just hold him tight. Hold that little human tight. Sing as much as you can. After the first few days, the amniotic fluid will drain from his ears. Before that, mercifully, everything is just nullified kind of music. some of it in the womb right now. To him, just sounds, the words sound mostly like mother or hearth or earth. There's something indistinct like that, sort of rounded off. Who knows what shamanistic sense he's making of it all, you know? Marma. Harama. Mom Gvern. As far as he knows, the whole world is a soft little murmur of gentle intent. His instinct is, and I can never get over this, is to hold your hand. He's in there right now, listening, forming, waiting to hold your hand. Wow, huh? Neither science nor religion has yet undone the wonder of the crying baby in air and light, grasping onto your finger.
You make it all sound so noble. Which, it is, I'm sure it is, but I'm sort of alone in this at the moment. I'm sort of afraid, sometimes. It's hard to believe that so many women have done this before.
Oh, but they did. And they were scared. And they did great. So be scared. Be yourself. You look great. You look like someone's mother. Don't forget. It's so easy to forget, but everyone in the world was born. Try to name someone who wasn't. You can't. So just be a part of the whole crazy thing. The rest of details, little tests, taps of a tiny hammer. Oh, take one of these. I get these for free. Isn't it great? Did you ever see a tinier hat? Anyway, don't worry. Why worry? Come on, it's life. It's just good old life. Been going on for years. It's a lot. All at once, isn't it?
Well, it's just all sort of surreal.
It is. But it's also sort of real. But you're right. It's strange. A little person inside of you is going to come out of you.
It's almost vaudevillain.
It is. Yes. That's very funny. But let's not overthink it. This is one time it makes good to just sit back and breathe and try to believe in miracles.
All right. Will. What happens when you're born? Does it hurt?
No,